Rangers are back in action this weekend as we take on Hertha Berlin in our first of two friendlies. In today's video, we'll discuss some transfer news whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. A major update has been provided on the condition of former Rangers Academy product Dapper Madoob. 2 days ago, the ex-Scotland under-21 international was involved in a car crash in Belgium. The 22-year-old's vehicle collided with a tree at an exit in Lopham on Sunday. He was subsequently taken to hospital where his condition was said to be critical. Mamboud was travelling to play for Ostersund in a practice match when the incident occurred. Last night it was revealed that Mamboud had undergone successful surgery following the accident. Now Ostersund has released a positive update on the player's condition, which is now said to be stable despite remaining in intensive care. In a statement posted on X, the club said, after yesterday's successful operation, Dapo's situation is stable. He's still in intensive care, where he is still sedated and ventilated for the time being. The doctors are satisfied with the progress, but it remains to be seen. Stay strong, Dapo. Just a quick one guys, we've released our January merch drop, so do browse the new collection. We've got the Mr. Blue Nose tees, along with our Stauncho Meter tees. Do, as I said, browse the collection by going down into the link in the description, or going to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. Jack Butland is the complete goalkeeper, and Graham Souness can't believe Rangers signed him in the summer. The former Rangers player and manager insists it remains a mystery to him as to how his old side managed to land him under Michael Beale. He left Crystal Palace upon the expiry of his contract at the end of last season. He'd previously spent time on loan at Manchester United. Beale tied him down on a 4-year deal at Ibrox in what was undoubtedly the best bit of business transfer activity conducted by the now Sunderland boss. The keeper has established himself as a fan's favourite and managed to keep the most clean sheets in the Premiership so far this season. Souness is still surprised to this day just how they managed to pull off such a signing coup. Appearing on White and Jordan, he told TalkSport, "How they've got Jack Butland is a mystery to me. I've been up there several times and watched him this year. I watched him at the Old Firm game. He looks like the complete goalkeeper. He's got great presence. The modern goalkeeper has to be able to deal with the ball at his feet. He's got that lovely kicker of the ball. He just looks like an all-round really good goalkeeper. I look at him thinking, 30 years old, which is a goalkeeper, you're entering your best years. And I'm thinking, how have Rangers got him? Because he is really top goalkeeper. Then you've got Manchester United's story where they've got David De Gea, Henderson and Butland. He never played for Manchester United and leaves on a free, which is Glasgow Rangers' gain, and they go and spend 70 million on Onana. What my eyes tell me is that he's really a good goalkeeper. That is what I have witnessed. The 2 or 3 games I have seen him, he looks a really good goalkeeper. More than competent. I don't think England are terribly blessed for goalkeepers right now. In other news, La Liga duo Sevilla and Granada have joined Rangers in the hunt for on-loan Brighton midfielder Steven Alzate, sources have told Football Insider. Alzate is currently in his second loan spell at Standard Liège, and the Colombian international was impressed during his last 18 months in Belgium. The midfielder has made 12 appearances in all competitions so far this season, chipping in with 1 goal and 2 assists for Standard. Alzate, who is now 25, is working his way back to fitness from an ankle injury, and is expected to return to action within the next 10 days. Rangers are monitoring the midfielder's situation as they look to bolster their options in the middle of the park. But Sevilla and Granada have now entered the race for his signature and are prepared to offer the London-born ace the opportunity to move to Spain's top flight. Alzate has made 51 appearances for Brighton and is in the final 6 months of his contract at the Amex Stadium. However, the Seagulls do hold the option to extend his deal by a further 12 months to prevent him leaving on a free transfer in the summer. He originally joined Standard Liège on loan in the summer of 2022 and impressed in his first season in Belgium, notching 3 goals and 5 assists across all competitions. Alzate come through the ranks at Leyton Orient before joining Brighton as an 18-year-old in 2017. Rangers have already completed their first January signing, bringing in striker Fabio Silva to Ibrox from Wolverhampton Wanderers on loan, running for the rest of the season. Kirk Broadfoot believes there is no reason why Rangers should not be targeting a domestic treble this campaign. Philippe Clement's side have already secured the Viaplay League Cup this term, and they are in the fight for the Scottish Premiership title, despite losing the final Old Firm Derby showdown of 2023 against Celtic at the turn of the year. The Scottish Cup has also come, and Rangers will also be fighting it out in the last 16 of the Europa League when football returns after the winter break. It will be a hectic schedule for Clement and his players, but former Ibrox defender Broadfoot believes the busy fixture list is something his former side can thrive in. Asked if the treble was a possibility, Broadfoot explained, "I don't see why not. They've got one in the bag, the league is definitely there, and they're obviously still in the Scottish Cup. Rangers as a club should be pushing for the treble. I think the new manager has come in and has had a good start to his time at the club. I think they'll probably strengthen again this month. I think the league race will be close this year. I can't see either of the sides running away with it as they are evenly matched. The manager right now is the right man for the job. I can see Rangers fighting until the end. You see the impact he's already made. Going his first 16 games unbeaten, that speaks for itself. You have to remember that he's still to bring his own players. The fact he has got a trophy in the cabinet, which is already a very good start, that's big for any team when a manager is new to a club. It's good to win any trophy, but the League Cup at this stage of the season gives you that winning feeling. It can galvanise the squad and push you and try and win more. The league is the big one though. I think they'll push Celtic all the way this year. I think it'll be tight, but I think Rangers have the squad that will be added to and a manager who can push Celtic all the way and win it. Clement is a manager who Broadfoot would have loved to have played under and has been taken back by the instant impact he has made on the Ibrox squad following the departure of Michael Beale. The 49-year-old has shored up Rangers defensively and improved attacking fortunes, all while having numerous injury problems and utilising a squad that he had no say in recruiting. Broadfoot continued, "I think he's got an aura about him. You can see that the squad respects him. You look at the game where he took Todd Cantwell off after roughly 30 minutes. That shows you that he's not scared to make decisions straight away. If he feels that the players are not pulling their weight, he'll drop them no matter who they are. He's won the title in Belgium, so you know what he's doing before he even arrived. I like the way he works and the way he speaks. I think it was the same with Ange Postecoglou when he was up here with Celtic. You could relate to him, he speaks the truth. Black is black and white is white. I think fans can relate to that, it's what they like." As much as Broadfoot is hoping for a domestic dominance from a Rangers point of view, he also hopes the Govan outfit can make their mark on the Europa League once again. Van Bronckhorst famously led his side all the way to the final back in 2022, and the club are now just 3 rounds away from the same stage once again. On the importance of performing in Europe, Broadfoot said, "At teams like Rangers and Celtic, you've got to be looking to fight on all fronts, Europe included. Rangers have got big enough squad to cope with the demands. I think the fans also demand it. I'm sure the players want to be fighting on all fronts too. You never want to say, let's go out of Europe so we can concentrate on the league. You want to be fighting for both. I do believe they've got a big enough squad that they should be looking to do that. It's already a good European run. To win that group and miss the playoff round was fantastic." Rangers fans, what do you make of Ozate, who plays for Brighton, and is he a player that you would like to see sign for us? Yes or no? Let me know down there in the comment section below. That brings us down to today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we have got Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to rfcclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Push.